Hello everyone, my name is Haley. If you are new or if you're returning, welcome. I know you guys already saw the title, and yes, in this video, I will be applying for the Disney College Program 2022. I'm freaking out, and I am so excited and grateful that I am able to apply right now. As I've said over the past couple of months, I'm currently at college. I will be doing a dorm tour college information video in the future, so stay tuned for that. It's just not information I'm ready to share at this very moment. But the Disney College Program is something I have been dreaming and thinking about forever. Working for the Walt Disney Company or at the Disney parks has been something I've said on this channel since day one, something I have said many years ago, and that has stuck with me ever since. So this video, by the end of this video, I could be a cast member, I don't know, but win or lose, success or just a learning experience, whatever this may be, I'm very excited to take you all along with me. This is my first time applying to the college program. I've done lots of research. I am very excited for this possible opportunity, and I can't necessarily say this video is going to be tips and tricks on how to get in because I never applied before, and if you do your best and be your best self, I wish you all the best of luck. That's really all I can say for anything you're applying for, is just be yourself and do your best and show what you can do and who you are. So that is that. Within the next week, I will be applying to the college program and hopefully getting my results. I did hear that you get your results pretty quickly, so I'm mainly just going to show and just generally talk about the experience. Yesterday I just finished my resume, which I'll be attaching to the initial documents and questions that you send in for your application, and then it moves on to an interview. So I'll just briefly discuss what that is like in case you're curious. If you're applying to the college program or anything, again, I wish you the very best of luck. I've heard so many wonderful things about this program, and I hope to be a part of it at some point in my career, so looking forward to maybe getting to do it here very soon. I'm probably going to repeat myself a few times in this video because I am very excited to be doing this right now, so stick with me. I really appreciate you guys watching, and let's do this. Okay, so I wanted to give a little update. I filmed that last clip this past weekend. It is now Thursday, February 3rd, I think, 2022. Kind of my mind's all over the place right now because this morning I had time to fill out the actual application. So that was your name, all that, words and things. And then within the hour after doing that, maybe even 40 minutes, I got an email saying that I moved on to the web-based interview, which is the next step. So I am really excited, but I think I'm more nervous for this than possibly even doing the phone-based interview, which is the final step if you make it past the web-based interview. I read a bunch of different things of people saying that the web-based interview is where people their journey ends or where it continues kind of thing, so I'm a little bit nervous about that, but you have to complete it within 72 hours of getting that email, so I'm gonna probably do that here later. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited because I didn't think I was gonna maybe even get an answer today, so I'm kind of losing my mind right now. I just wanted to give you guys an update of the time difference, although I was reading some things too that some people didn't get the web-based interview email until a week later, or some people even saying a month later, so I don't really know if that means anything as far as how soon you get it. I don't think it does from what I was reading about, but I was getting already so anxious about did they see my application yet kind of thing, so I was very surprised to get that right away. Now applications did open, at least 3 weeks ago. I heard that a lot of people do it prior, right whenever the applications open, people apply, and I think that's where it takes longer because a bunch of people applied, so that takes them a while to go through it. So I'm kind of in the middle of where you can submit your application, the time frame. So I was able to get a quicker response, but I don't know what that means or if it means anything at all. Just trying to give my experience because maybe it'll be similar to yours, maybe it'll be different. Either way, that's what's happening. Okay, so I did not film a clip just a few minutes ago. I got the email back from the web-based interview yesterday. It is now the next evening. It is Friday evening on February 4th. I just completed the web-based interview and this was the notification that I got. It said, "Congratulations, you're a strong candidate," which means I'm most likely gonna get the phone interview, which is a very, very, very good sign. Because this is normally the thing that filters most people out, as I said in the last clip. So, I mean, very honest with my answers. I was very, like, read the questions very, very carefully. I felt very confident in doing it. I was definitely nervous to do it because it is timed. That was really my biggest concern, but I feel so I'm kind of shaking right now because, like, I think this is gonna happen. So I'll let you guys know, like, when I receive information. It said that I would be contacted soon on the next step or something like that, so I'm just gonna keep checking my email because I don't know. Okay, so it's been a few days because I lost hope, honestly. I did see, supposedly, again, do not quote me on this, but just for my scenario for this year, it seemed like they were releasing a lot of the offers on Mondays, so I ended up waiting like 10-11 days, and the following 2 Mondays after my application, so let's see, I did the web-based interview on the 4th and I found it on the 14th that I got into the Disney College program. I'm gonna insert that footage of me checking my little reaction. I literally cried the rest of the day on and off just thinking about all the exciting things coming up. And then that evening I sat down with my family, like, on FaceTime, and we like accepted the offer together. So it's very, very emotional, very exciting. Okay, so a lot just happened there. I'm gonna recap it all here. I was looking for videos prior to me applying of, like, the time frame, like, when do you know, like, when do most people find out, or like what is the time frame of the application. So I'm gonna go through that and just kind of explain more of what was going on leading up to that moment you guys just saw. A lot is going on right now. It's almost a month since I've known, and it's been like the hardest secret to keep. Obviously my family and friends know, but I've been waiting for this moment to tell you guys about it, and I'm so excited for you guys to know, because you guys have been on this journey with me since the very, very beginning. Becoming a Disney World cast member is coming true, and the year of the 50th. I started crying more after I finished filming those videos because there was a lot of emotion going on. I also realized I'm gonna be getting a 50th anniversary name tag, and every time I say that, it makes me want to cry. My face hurts from smiling all the time because dreams do come true. So keep dreaming, keep going, you got this. So just going over briefly the timeline, I made some little notes here of what went on, and again I just want to restate that it may not be the same for you. I'm just sharing my experience, my story, in reference to maybe when you do apply, just so you guys just kind of know a time frame. I just liked listening to other people's stories, how they found out and everything like that, just so I could have a reference, because the anxiety building up to that moment was a lot. So, backing up a second, on February 3rd, I applied. And the first step of the application process in 2022, as far as applying goes, is just to submit, you know, your name, your address, all that, all the words you submit to them. Then, within like 40 minutes to an hour after I had submitted that, I got an email for the WBI, which stands for Web-Based Interview. You guys saw a little bit of the aftermath of that. And I decided to wait a day to take it. I was so excited. I did not want to let my emotions get in the way of me not being able to focus and that whole thing. So on February 4th, I submitted my WBI, and you only have 3 days to do it. So I wanted to get it done as soon as possible, but I wanted to make sure I was in the right mindset to do it. So whenever I was taking it, I was reading the questions out loud to make sure I understood them as they were being stated, because they are phrased very, very strange. There are like 4 sections of multiple choice kind of scale questions, as far as like most likely, least likely, like that kind of thing. I'm not gonna like go into detail as to too much what it is, because they have changed the application process this past year, so whenever you do it, it may be different. So again, I have no tips, tricks, inside info. I just did my best and applied, just went for it, and this is where we're at. So WBI, from what I've read from all the videos I've watched, is the hardest part of the application process, because you can easily get tripped up. Now with that said, the questions are timed. I am very, very slow at reading, and I did miss 2 of the questions. Like they went by too fast and I missed them. I did not have enough time to read them, just because I'm very, very slow at reading. So I recommend reading them out loud, even having someone in the room when you're reading them out loud to make sure like you're understanding them right, just to make sure that you can catch anything, generally speaking. And whenever you finish your WBI, you will immediately know if you're moving on or not. So you'll get a message just being like, thank you for applying, unfortunately at this time, you know, all that stuff. Or you'll get one that says, congratulations, you're a strong candidate, which is what I got. So you guys saw the clip of me kind of freaking out because I knew I had made it through that point. Now at that time, I was still expecting to do a phone interview, and I was just waiting for an email to like schedule a phone interview. I was super excited to talk to them and express my excitement and, you know, hope to do this job that I've always dreamed of doing, and my love for Disney and the parks and the cast members and their impact on my life. But I didn't hear anything, and starting to get a little bit concerned. So I began to research, and of course the anxiety built up. I didn't film any of that because I honestly didn't know what was going to happen. Like, I did not know, I didn't want to get too, like, my hopes up too high, but every single day I was just in this whirlwind of emotions of like, did I get it or did I not? So either way, I was like upset or sad, because like I was ready to cry no matter what answer I got. So between all of that, I was researching, again, just listening to other people's stories, hearing their time frame. I just wanted to know, like, when would I know? Like, how soon would I know? And whenever you apply, it will give you a date as to when, like, applications close, like, after every offer has been sent out. And mine was April 22nd for this particular, like, submission, because the applications open January, like, 20-something, I believe, and they close here, like, March 5th or something like that. So there's, like, a whole month-ish in between, like, them closing or something. So I was getting concerned I was gonna have to wait like a whole month or 2 to know, so the panic was just setting in. But whenever I was researching, there are some recruiters on Twitter that will tweet whenever offer waves are sent. That is what it's called. Whenever you get accepted, they will like email you, or on your dashboard you will see that you have been given an offer and you have 7 days to accept the offer, or you don't do anything and then that just declines the offer, so you can see what Disney offers you as far as time frame, position, dates, all of that stuff. Now I can't see my position. I have no idea what my role is. Supposedly they don't give that to you until like a week before you move in, so right now I have no idea. I just know I'm in, I know the time frame that I'm in, and all of that stuff whenever I accepted the offer. So at least the time that I'm applying, the offer waves go out on Mondays, and some people will get offers emails early in the morning, and some people will get them, you know, late at night, and some people still, like, I've been following the Twitter and Instagram and all that, and some people have applied even the first day applications opened and still haven't gotten like an offer wave yet. So there's still hope, but know that it still can take time. Mine came in on February 14th, Valentine's Day. I got the email around noon, and you guys obviously saw my reaction to opening the email. I saw 2 emails from Disney and I just started shaking, and I knew I wanted to film my reaction, but in the back of my mind I knew, like, I got an offer wave because they send them out on Mondays. So I received the email, looks like this. Immediately FaceTimed my family and told them, and I was just crying the rest of the day. I was just like in shock, and the days following that I just didn't know how to feel, because like my dreams had come true, and I feel like it won't officially hit me and it won't officially come true in my mind until I go to Traditions, which is the event where you get your cast member name tag. That is when my dream would have been accomplished, and I cannot wait to participate again in the college program, and then after it is done, move on to the next goal and dream in my life. But this has by far been the biggest one, is becoming a cast member. No matter what job I get, I'm so grateful, so honored to be working for this magical company, and I can't believe I'm going to do it here in just a few months. So I did also want to mention that there are 3 steps you have to do when accepting your offer. You have to make a payment right away, which like covers like the program and like your first week of housing, and it's like $425 roughly speaking. And again, no assignment, I did not get my role, no location, no nothing yet. And you do get to select your dates, but Disney will kind of, they give you dates. Like, you can't be like, oh, I want to work from this date. Like, you don't get to choose, you get to choose the dates that they have already pre-selected for move-ins and move-outs. So like, some people are moving in as early as May and are leaving as late as February 2023. So it really just depends. I know, wait, some people might be moving in March. I don't know. It's a pretty decent range, although the programs range. You can choose a 5-month or a 7-month program. I was offered one of those and could select dates within that time frame. So just know, I mean, of course when you're signing up, it kind of tells you that you're like agreeing to be available for all of those times. So let's just say there are many months of Disney, DCP, vlogs, merchandise hauls, and content coming soon. I do plan on filming like day in the life, day in the week videos, vlogs, life behind the scenes, dorm tours. We're gonna go resort hopping and shopping and pin trading and all of that stuff. Living the dream of Walt Disney World for sure. Cannot wait to experience that with all of you. Oh my gosh, so excited. If you have any specific DCP videos you guys would like to see, or any specific questions, leave me know in the comments. I will try my best to answer them. Again, I don't know how much I can answer at the moment because I just found out and I'm waiting for more information myself. But yeah, so I will be at the parks rest of the year for the most part-ish. You guys will know whenever like I move in and do all of that stuff. You guys will just start to see a flood of Disney World merchandise content, and you'll know that the adventure has begun. And if you see me at the parks walking around vlogging, please say hello, because we're taking many park trips, I hope, doing all the fun things. Just even in Orlando, looking around at some of the other places around there would be really, really fun too. Definitely stopping at the character warehouse many times. Oh my gosh, there's so many ideas I have and so many exciting things to do with all of you guys. Cannot wait to bring you along. I can't believe it. We did it. We did it. You guys have supported me so much, and I just want to really want to thank you so much for everything. I'm gonna work at Disney World. I'm gonna live there. Dreams are coming true in 2022. Remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.